Hey drop, welcome to Horsehead Bookends. It is record store day, drop number 2, July 2021. I just got back from the store. We're going to talk a little bit about record store day and I'm going to show you what I got. For drop number 2, I got to the store about 10 to 3 and I was the 12th in line this time. So that was, it was definitely more crowded earlier. But as the morning went on, the line didn't grow as big as it normally was. It seems like there wasn't a lot of big releases this time, but there was still a good amount of records that came out. But it was just weird that getting there at the normal time to be put back in line that much. It was a little weird. I know I said I was going to film the line and waiting, but I brought the camera and I was just, by the time I got there and put my chair down, I sat down and kind of fell asleep for a little while. So I didn't film anything. However, I did get this nice plastic bag full of records and we were going to go through it and I'm going to show you what I got. Alright, the first one I'm going to start off with is something I picked up from my buddy Matt, who lives out on Long Island. For record store day, we're usually texting back and forth to see if anyone has certain records that if my store can't get or his store can't get. So his store didn't have any of these in stock, so as I was checking out, he texted me and asked if they have this one, and I grabbed it for him, and that is the Roy Hargrove and Mulgrew Miller in Harmony. I think it's a 2 LP set on 180 gram vinyl. It looks really nice. I didn't pick this up for my collection, but I'm glad I was able to get it for him because in turn he was able to get me Fear, the album, which my store only got in 1 copy, and by the time I got in there it was gone. So I'm super pumped for this, and I hope he's gonna like this. I gotta box it up and mail it out today. Next pickup was one that it was a maybe originally, but on my last video talking about what I wanted to get, and some friends as well convinced me to grab it, and I'm really happy I did. I can't wait to spin it, and that's the Miles Davis Champions. I'm foolish if I don't get it. It has like an all-star cast of musicians. I can't wait to open this one up and spin it. Next up, another Beastie Boys release, and that is Aglio e Olio. Most of their hardcore songs, kind of like their last record store day release. Don't have this. I don't think I ever had this on CD or cassette or in any form, but I've listened to it digitally. It's one I didn't have. So I decided to grab it. It will go into my Beasties collection. Moving along, the next pickup I got for my wife, who is a huge fan, and that's Ani DeFranco's first album. It's his first time on color vinyl. She's a huge Ani fan, so when I told her that they were releasing this, she very emphatically said to get it for her, and I did, and I'm sure she can't wait to open this up and give it a spin. Now, everyone I talked to online, this was kind of on their list, and a bunch of my friends, it was on their list too, so pretty much most people I knew who were going to record store day was picking this one up, and that is the Foo Fighters Hail Satin with a nice holographic cover where on the whole first side they cover some of the Bee Gees' famous disco songs. So this one, this is another one I'm super excited to spin. This might go on first. We'll see. I love the cover though. Looks really cool. And then sticking with the disco theme, of course I had to get the Donna Summer Bad Girls album. This is such a great disco album. I don't know what else I can say about this. I had to get it. It's great to throw on once in a while. So I'm not sure how many people are picking this one up, but I'm really excited to give this one a spin as well. Next grab was a Rolling Stone Hot Rocks. I had this on CD, I think, a long time ago, and it's gone. I don't know what happened to it, but they redid it, 180 gram yellow vinyl, and all remastered, so I'm super happy to pick this up. I never had a pressing of this on vinyl to begin with, so this is nice. I'm happy I was able to grab this one. My store had tons of copies, so I think anyone who wanted this one will be able to get it. Alright, next is the Selector Live in Coventry 79. I'm a huge ska fan. Love the Selector. This definitely was picking this one up. My store actually didn't get many copies of this in, maybe 3 or 4, but I was happy by the time I got in, there was one still left for me. Alright, next pickup was Studio One Soul by Soul Jazz Records. Everything Soul Jazz puts out on Record Store Day is awesome. I make sure I grab a copy of it. My store didn't get many of these in, and I'm super happy that I was able to get one of these too. And then finally, my absolute #1 grab for Record Store Day, drop #2, 2021, Tad Inhaler. This makes me so happy. My store only got in 1 copy. It was mine, even being 12th in line. Super excited for this. This is probably going on first. It's still a little early. Tan, black, and red swirl, limited to 3,000 copies. It's not numbered, but love these guys, so happy I got it. Alright, there was a few things that I wasn't able to pick up, and that was the Studio One Funk 70 7-inch compilation box set, and the Studio One Ska Fire box set, and that was just because my store got shorted a box of records, to my understanding, so they were actually missing some things. So I might head back in a week or so and pick it up then. And also, big thanks to Matt for grabbing Fear Record. That was my #2 grab. I wish my store had it, but they didn't, but it's coming. So I'm super pumped that I was able to get it. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You get notified anytime I upload a video. Questions or comments, please post them below. Also, let me know what you grabbed on Record Store Day, drop #2 for 2021. I want to see if there's something that I possibly missed out on that I should actually try to hunt down and grab for myself. Otherwise, talk to you later.